You are a new business owner and you want to do things right the first time. You also understand that having a good record keeping system for new business is critical, so you will have access to information to better manage your business. However, you don't know where to start. Well, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Christy Fontanilla of FAS Bookkeeping and Tax Services, and welcome to this short video on how to set up your record keeping system correctly using QuickBooks Online as the platform. I've met many small business owners with startup business, and one of the most common mistake is they put the financials at the back burner. And then towards the end of the year, they're so stressed out. They don't know where's the money. How do I file my income tax return? I'm not even sure if my financials is accurate. So today, in this video, I will cover 3 fundamental concepts for you to keep in mind to set up your bookkeeping record keeping system correctly. So let's get started. First is selecting the right QuickBooks Online subscription. The most common mistake I've seen is when a new business owner tried to do it themselves and then open a QuickBooks Online account. They select the Plus, which is about $75 a month now. Now, if you're a startup business, you can start with Essential or Simple Start. And if you need to upgrade to a higher level of subscription, you can easily do that. But at the very beginning, at least you start with a Essential or Simple Start subscription, and you can reduce your cost from $75 a month to $25 a month. As I said, startup business can use the Essential or Simple Start, and then you can just upgrade later on if you need that for your business. So don't be misled with that where they put on their website most popular, which is what they put on the Plus. Again, if you're a startup business, you don't need that, and if you do, then you can always upgrade later on. The second one is setting up your financial transactions from your banking and your credit card account to QuickBooks Online. So there are banks that if you sync the transaction to QuickBooks Online, it can go back 90 days. But there are also banks that can go back or sync transaction more than 90 days. But to be sure, the best approach is when you open your QuickBooks Online account, synchronize your online banking transaction and your credit card transaction to QuickBooks Online, so it will start to automatically upload those transactions to QuickBooks Online. Be sure to synchronize your online banking transactions and credit card transactions of your QuickBooks Online account at the very beginning to save on money on manual data entry later on, because there are transactions that were not synced to QuickBooks Online. So to illustrate, this is a sample company, QuickBooks Online. This is the accountant view, but it's basically the same here. Now, what you need to do is just make sure that you synchronize your business checking account and your savings account and your business credit card to QuickBooks Online. When I say synchronize, that means that you link your bank account and credit card account to QuickBooks Online, so it will automatically upload different transactions here, so you don't have to manually input these transactions. So that's what I meant by synchronizing your financial transactions coming from your business bank account and credit card to QuickBooks Online. The third and the last one is setting up your chart of accounts correctly. This is probably one of the most, if not the most important, when setting up your system correctly in QuickBooks Online, because this will drive how the transactions will be recorded, organized, and then summarized into a meaningful format we call the profit and loss and the balance sheet. For example, if you're in the kitchen and remodeling business, you would like to see your direct materials and direct labor costs under or categorized as cost of goods sold. And then any payroll related to admin person or front desk should be part of the operating expense, which is below the gross margin line. And that's a better way to manage and monitor, measure your cost, your direct cost in providing that product and service, because later on that will be very useful when you're trying to evaluate the profitability of certain job, and even when you're determining the right pricing or the right bid for that particular job, by looking at the historical information and seeing how much it really costs you to provide that service. With setting up the chart of accounts, as I said, this is one, if not the most important, when setting up your system correctly. So you would normally need a professional to help you with setting up your chart of accounts correctly. So to recap, by implementing the above 3 critical steps, you save on subscription level by $45 a month. That's a month. Second is you save on cost for catch-up work if you're not able to synchronize all your banking transactions and your credit card transaction to QuickBooks Online. And then lastly, you have set up your company to have access to financial information that you need to manage your business going forward. The above 3 fundamental concepts can help you get started at the right foot forward. With FAS, we can help you get started and helping you with those first 3 critical steps. If you think you're not yet at a place where you would hire a bookkeeper to do the monthly bookkeeping for your business, we can help with the initial setup and do a quarterly or a biannual review of your financial information to make sure it's tax ready at the end of the year. So again, this is Christy Fontanilla of FAS Bookkeeping and Tax Services. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.